What's up? We are on the next article. If you guys want to while follow along, it is going to be in the description of the video. When you guys scroll down and click more, you can see where I'm reading from. This article from Newsbreak. We're talking about Nicki Minaj in this video. And if you guys want to listen to more Cocktail Hour, is it over? If you guys want to listen to more Cocktail Hour, the link for his YouTube channel is down there as well. His, her, whoever, theirs. Anyways, Nicki Minaj remains silent as a petition to deport her has reached 80,000 signatures. There's actually two petitions out there, and both of them have about the same amount of signatures. Uh-oh. All that interview stuff with Turning Point USA. You know, Erica Kirk, it's backfiring. It's crazy. How are you gonna, like, wish against your best interests? Like, I guess at this point, since they're talking about deporting Nicki Minaj, and Trump is not, intervening, he's not stepping in like, whoa, 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 that's the black one that I like. That's the house Negro that I like. We're not going to deport her. Isn't that, what a narcissist? What a narcissist. Nicki Minaj sits up there saying such good things about all these people, about Erica, about JD, besides the assassin comment. Says all these good things about Trump. And look, as you said, all that good stuff about them, helping them out. As people are hollering for you to get deported, are those people that you were helping out, are they turning around and help you out? No. That's why you gotta be careful with those manipulators out there. You gotta be careful with the racist white people. Now, the white people who like all cultures and stuff like that, you could be cool with them, but you want to be cool with the racist white people thinking that that was gonna protect you. It didn't even protect the slaves in slavery time. They wasn't doing that shit for real. They was doing that shit so they wouldn't get killed. Anyways, let's talk about this article. So, though, what I was gonna say was, so I guess Nicki Minaj is gonna join the rest of us and start praying that Trump will get impeached on treason. Because if he gets impeached on treason tomorrow, the petition still might go through. But I mean, they might forget about that for a second, and then they might pay attention to those peaches and all them fruits. Anyways, Despite a petition going around calling for the rap star Nicki Minaj to be deported, the successful mother of one continues to stay silent online about the situation. Now she wants to do a Wiz Khalifa. But he was stoic the whole time. I'm just dancing because I'm laid back and stuff. It's not because the stuff going on with this girl. Poor girl, you got to get deported back to paradise. You got to move from paradise and go back to paradise. And it's crazy because Nicki Minaj, everyone's finding out that she's an undocumented immigrant, which is crazy. You should have been against Trump, not for him. And what's just another thing that's so crazy, I gotta pause and talk about. Like, everybody was looking for a colored celebrity to mistreat, in my opinion, because that's how this racist world is. Like, bitch, the world is racist. The world has taught itself to be racist as hell against black people, against dark-skinned people, against colored people. Forget the fact that some of these people want to stay brainwashed and just be like, yeah, I don't see color, it's not there. Okay, the world taught itself, whether you want to lie to yourself about it or not, this world taught itself to mistreat dark-skinned people. Why did you not think, like, as Nicki Minaj, if I was in your shoes, why did you not think that could happen to you? It's crazy. Like, I was thinking this morning, like, I know, I just said, like, I feel like I'm never going to be used to racism, but I just feel like I'm finally starting to have a tougher skin for haters. But That's just with the way some of those people out there be out to kill just because you look different. But it's just so crazy to me. That is really just so crazy to me. But hey, this is what some people trying to say. We got them Uncle Ruckuses out there. Anyways, the Moment for Life rapper. Oh yeah, I forgot about that song. She's 43, set off a fury of black backlash after she openly supported the president and appeared at a conservative event with Charlie Kirk's widow Erica Kirk, who is the CEO of Turning Point USA. I'm glad that they're finally starting to say that. Erica Kirk is the CEO. She's the mastermind of Turning Point USA. Charlie Kirk, he was the co-CEO, but he was really the spokesperson. She's the mind. She's the ideas. She's the coach. Countless were so outraged with her aligning with MAGA that her fans launched a petition on change.org to have her deported to Trinidad and Tobago, where Nicki was born and lived until the age of 5. Yeah, a lot of people think she's from New York, like Cardi. No, that's Cardi. Cardi is from New York, but Nicki is from the Caribbean. That's why I just think that's so crazy. For just, you're a black woman, you're from the Caribbean, obviously not educated, but I definitely, now you want to be quiet when you didn't think to be quiet before you said everything that just put all this highlight on you. Oh, that's what I was saying earlier with Bad Bunny. Like, first they elected Bad Bunny to play the Super Bowl. They elected him to play. And then they're going to sit up there and start poking at him, being racist towards him, mistreating him verbally and all that shit. And he was just ignoring it all like a true Puerto Rican. He really was. He was ignoring it all like a true Latino. They supposed to be colored. I don't know. But all of them, I do know, but all of them don't like to say it. But anyways, he was really, really ignoring them. He was. And then, I just felt like he was being a gentleman too. And he was just like, he wasn't even rolling his eyes, nothing. He was straight up ignoring y'all. And then I just feel like it's so unfortunate though, because they're looking for someone to mistreat. These people out here are animals. And so to put yourself in the line of fire, and now they're all, mistreating Nicki basically. That's some shit, man. Anyway, so 80,822 individuals for this petition, and this is the second one that I have never seen. Let me pause again because I have never seen. Maybe I've seen it once. Maybe I've seen it twice. I feel like I've never seen Democrats and Republicans get together so quick for some type of common cause shit. I mean, some of them probably didn't have the right reasons, especially them Republicans, but they so confused with their reasons. But I've never seen Democrats and Republicans come together so quick. Maybe they're practicing for impeachment and Trump on treason. But I've never seen them come together so quick to do some shit. Anyway, so although 80,822 individuals have signed the petition to boot Nicki out of America, as publication, the Grammy nominated that the rhymer still hasn't addressed the move on social media, because it's not a move, bitch. It's an extradition. It's an extra. They trying to extradite the girl. Like, they're trying to forcibly remove her and possibly take her home and stuff like that. Now you start, Nicki, now you want to look up what some black people was going through in my country, in America. Look up the black natives too. Look up anyone dark skinned. Look up the Asians. Look up what Caribbeans are going through when they come here. This is some of the stuff that they were doing. What they're trying to do to you is some of the stuff that they were doing to people who look just like you in the past. So that's why this is the stuff that many people on this earth are trying to end. Nicki has been virtually radio silent on Twitter and Instagram, while the hip-hop artist hasn't posted since after Christmas. Her Instagram has been completely taken down. It was reported on Christmas Eve that Nicki had deleted her Instagram page. Okay, because these people will be watching everything but their own money. At the time you tried to search for Nicki's IG, you couldn't find the shit. Okay, obviously, thank you. And oh yeah, I think it's set up there. They don't know if she gonna come back, or did it say back here? She gonna come back. Even if she get deactivated, she'll come back, gonna on a different account. Over the years, Nicki has fled Instagram only to later return. So it's unclear if she'll remain gone from the platform for good. Like I was saying, no, I don't think most people don't mature. Some do, and they never come back. They don't need to because they don't need the platform. They can make money without the platform, or they do plenty other things. But most people come back to the toxicity. It's called addictions. And you don't only have to be addicted to coke like Pete had said. The man's addicted to so many things. He act like an addict. But anyway, I got a whole bunch of selenite around for purification. Alright, what Nicki said at the conservative festival seemed to be more triggering than her being in the attendance alone. Okay, I get it. It was all fucked up. It's crazy. Oh man, poor Nicki. I can relate to them when I hear them speak, she explained to Erica, who's 37, referring to FDT, 79. He old as fuck. Well, I mean, we all supposed to be getting old and wise. And then she talking about Vance, and he 41, which is crazy. They all got these adult ages. Don't be acting adult at all. Nicki said she had the utmost respect for the administration for Trump, noting that his spread for hope and that the administration is full of good people with hearts and soul that make her proud. It was hard to read that sentence. There was a whole lot of bullshit up in there. How could you do that, girl? So I just want to point out again, as Nicki, you speaking so well of the Trump administration, and as everyone's talking about deporting you, where is Trump? Where is Erica? Where's what's his name? Stephen Miller. Where's Stephen Bannon? Like, no, don't send that Negro. That's one of the good obeying Negroes. That's the opposite of Obama Negro. Seriously, where are they? Like, this is what we're trying to teach you. You help them out, they don't help you out. Where's Terrence Thomas? What's his name? Clarence Thomas. Changing the laws for you so we can vote for you to be back. So they could change. Where are they? These people that you said that they had such heart and soul and shit. Where the fuck are they? As you get deported, they finna, with their whole big ass heart and soul, they finna watch your ass go and rip up your passport so you cannot come back. That's all the big ass heart and soul they had. They saying fuck you. I would have to sit and cry for a second. Didn't you know that you was gonna be betrayed with that? What kind of step was that? Everyone says she moves quickly. Further comments that drew outrage were when she said, young men, you have amazing role models like our handsome husband. Ooh. Dashing president. Oh my God. You have amazing role models like assassin J.D. Vance, our vice president. Why would you say them words like that? He an assassin. He Assassin Creed. He assassin day. I mean, if I was gonna say that word, it definitely would have been on camera to that girl, to Erica. Like, why don't you say that off of camera? Surprise! She's so crazy. Immediately, fans reacted online, especially when she asked her Twitter account. We're quoting, the fact that Nicki Minaj deleted her Instagram shows that she doesn't give a shit if she broke, unlikely, I don't know, all that crazy other shit that they said. Crying and writing every time her hater talk about her. Okay, end quote. Ooh, that was a lot. I thought someone else had said something else that was like a lot better than that. They be editing these articles. I even liked it. Make it happy, Kevin. Yeah. Guilty. They got me. Deport. These motherfuckers is funny. It's funny. These people are animals. These people are really animals. And look, they are all Democrat and Republican. Not all Democrat. They're Republican. From Kingston, Pennsylvania. That ass is Republican. I don't give a fuck that you using a Friday. Girl, bye. I don't give a fuck that you using a Friday black person. You know what they do a lot, especially with barbecue sauce, where some white people will put a black person face, but it's a white person behind it. They do that a lot, man. That's how I know usually if they don't have a face. Here go another MAGA. Off duty mermaid using his crazy ass. They're making me laugh, y'all. People are being so ridiculous. I didn't say nothing, so y'all ain't gonna see my comment. Nicki models. Get her out, damn it. Oh my god. I don't think anybody, I think I would be the only one defending her. I don't even think I could defend the girl. I'm just kind of like, how you didn't see that happening? How you didn't see that coming? Right now, they are acting like some baboons. These animal people out here. Y'all stay safe. Be safe. Keep an eye out for your surroundings. Educate yourself so you guys are aware of what you're saying. So you make sure that y'all don't repeat. Don't just be out here repeating what someone else said. Like when someone says something to you, sit, think, how do I feel about that? Does that make me feel good to repeat that to everyone else? Does that make me feel bad? Maybe that's something I don't need to repeat. You know, research. Like, you know, that person, what they told me, is that true? Let me look more into that. Like, don't be a walking buffoon, you guys. Don't be a walking idiot. It's very simple. It's very easy. Almost everybody, like it should be like 95% of people in the world, besides like hardcore religious people, it should be a lot of people in the world right now that have a phone in their hand. Whatever y'all are curious about, research it in your phone. You will be beginning to broaden your mind. You'll be getting just to educate yourself. Some people, it surprises me that there's a lot of people out in the world that just sit there and they question things and they never go figure out the answer. And it could be, it's a lot of simple things, you know, like very interesting things for many people. And they have a phone right there, you know, they could look it up immediately. And it starts to broaden their mind, and they don't. So you be the opposite. Like, look up what you think before you go around saying it. Because that's kind of crazy. Do you think Nicki's at home wondering why these 80,000 people are like why they're pissed off with what she said? You know, we all didn't sign that petition. I think that's ridiculous. But not only do you have to be careful what you say, but you have to be careful who you hang out with and who you allow yourself to be seen with. Very, very important. Some people cannot walk around and just be standing next to anybody. Sometimes y'all gotta look around, see who next to you, and sometimes you gotta walk away. I can't even let nobody see you next to me. Dang, you think Nicki gonna go hang out with Erica again? If I was Nicki, I would not hang out with Erica. I'd be like, bitch, you did it on purpose. Even though she didn't do none of that. You did it all. But Nicki did it all when she said the things that she said. But I would be like, Erica, I can never hang out with you again, God. I don't know what the bad luck shit is. But anyways, y'all, let's smoke. Bless it be. We just say those things because I'm from the South. But, you know, just bless me. Goodness. Hope she pray. So. They nasty out here. They really are. And then like New Year's Eve, asshole cops want to give me a U-turn ticket. Bitch. Now you know give a warning for that. Well, anyway. We've got the rest of our lives to live. So educate yourself, guys. Everything is not always a college course. And your doctor, they still look shit up too. Before they walk in that room, they be Googling your shit real quick. Some of them. Well, I mean, most of them be going deeper, you know, into the studies of your ailments. But yeah, nobody stops using Google. That's one thing. I don't care how smart you are. Or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't give that to y'all toxic. Dang, y'all, go easy on Nicki. Well, never mind. I'm just going. Never mind. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna step aside. I'm just let people do. I'm just gonna listen to society, learn from people. Probably like Nicki shit did. It's awkward. Ooh, they trying to deport your ass now, girl. Talking about Trump has such a big heart. His ass was looking for people to deport, not his big ass narcissistic heart. After you say all that wonderful shit, instead of thank you, he said, fuck you, you gotta get deported. Oh my god. And these people still don't understand a narcissist. A demented one at that. Anyways, y'all. Okay, I'm finna go. I gotta charge my phone before it dies. Oh, I'm looking like a deer in headlights because I got a U-turn ticket. I'm just pissed. Imagine how people feel. They trying to extradite these celebrities. You know they got to get some lawyers. I don't know why Nicki was hollering at Cardi. Cardi got different problems. She got her citizenship though. Anyway. Nicki, dang. Her papers was not right. Oh my god. And then on top of it, Trump mother is from Scotland. So on his own words, on his own rules, he's supposed to be extradited. Trump's supposed to be deported to Scotland. And they don't want him. Look on the bright side, Nicki. You know, don't Trinidad and Tobago. They want you. They don't mind you coming home. You know. But Trump, he really can't go home to his mother's homeland and speak his mother tongue. He can't go do that. He can't go do that. He got to go. So anyway, I don't know where were they. Well, he's supposed to get extradited to Scotland. Trump. So what's his backup country? Germany? I don't think they want him there neither. Anyways, y'all, I better continue on with the rest of my schedule. Smoke one.